Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Set, ready.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on, set. Black, 95, check, smash. Ready, ready.
Stick it in the air, Love. This is complete, it's Matthew Golden. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Here we go, set. 6 putt.
Loves to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And now it's second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
Hurry up. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue.
Reed will go in motion right.
Ready.
Third and long. Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Big play pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
That's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
May now on 3rd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. Number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation. Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Short pass brought in, and he's short of the first after a mile gain.
5 yards on the
Ready?
And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call.
Set, ready. Hut.
Love from the gun. It's on target to Williams. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Block 40. Set.
Throwing again. Love. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Packers on top early. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out 2nd and 10. They've got a man in motion. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Once more, it's Love. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down. Unable to connect with his running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Come on, set. 10, Bryant. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here we go.
Love on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. He connects downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots, nothing.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside. Well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, well, a sure tackle from a corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
All right, here we go, throw it. Hey, what's that?
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third down.
Five. Crazy. Five.
Here he is on third and long. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up fourth and long. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the pistol, here's Love. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that'll bring up second down.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Fight, 97. Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Ready.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Punt.
Play action, Love. Connects with him down the sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Set.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Yellow.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Set, punt, ready.
To the air with Love. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 16-point ball game. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Chased out to his right. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Good throw completed by May. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots. With it, 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Right up the gut. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Throw on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. The Packers take their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. May throwing for it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Here's May again. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
This one to Williams out left side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On the double.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Ready, set.
Back to the air. Love. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love from the gun. Got his man. It's golden. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Shot, 17. Ready.
That's complete to Reed, out left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the Patriots, their 1st of 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Ready, set.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. It's on target to Williams. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set, ready. 50, green. Ready, ready.
Once more, it's Love. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 33, yellow, ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a give on the counter. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
They give it to him again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Down. 40.
The RPO here. It's caught by Williams. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air with Love. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this.
Back, ready. 10 flat. 10.
They're going to go. It's Love. Got Williams, and it's complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Intended for Jacob.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
Second down and 10.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Okay, break.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Ready.
Stick it in the air, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready.
Slot man in motion right.
53. Ready.
Throwing his Love on third. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, but even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. A very short kick here from the right hash. McManus sends it through, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's May again. Chased out to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I love the mobility here. It starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's that?
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3.
When you're down here this close, that's not often the spot you see for creativity. It's not rewarded very often, and that risk kind of blew up in their face.
What's that?
They'll hand it to him again. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? That this group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yes, son. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Into traffic, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Desperation time here. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Five.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a 1-score ball game.
Patriots 15.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, striker. 3.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff, now Love. Finds his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Number 44.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains, build momentum, and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go.
From the pistol, here's Love. They did it! He made the interception! Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here goes that.
Running this one left. Bounced it outside, but still no luck as he's brought down at the line. Second down coming up.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Back to the well again. They're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here goes that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets... First down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Henderson on his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trail by 8. Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10. Here's made in the air. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. The 50. The 30. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Check pitch. Ready.
This is Jacobs running left. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Ready, set.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here. Set.
Going run again with Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Ready.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Spike. 60. Hut.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
McManus sends it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Connects on the crosser. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mihal. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock. And now, a chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often a dictator, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you often end on the winning ledger more times than not. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.